guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. In today's video, we are going to be doing my weekly check-in number 4 for the month of April. If you are not already subscribed, I would greatly appreciate it if you do consider subscribing and joining my YouTube channel. And go ahead and hit that notification bell, that way you're notified every time I upload a video. So let's just get right into this, guys. I am pressed for time, so this might be a little bit just quick and not too much talking aside from what I'm doing. All right, so I'm gonna open up my Plum Paper Monthly Planner to my April spread. This candle right here, I don't like the way how high it's burning. So I'm just gonna put it over here. That way it's kind of away from my movements. Yeah, because I don't want it to catch anything on fire. All right, I think that's good. And I have my coffee today. It's kind of early for me to have a bubbly. I put a little bit too much creamer, but that's okay. So let me just move this up a little bit. We are going to be checking in from the 24th until today's date, which is the 30th. All right. So I'm going to lay down my first expense. I do have the Budget by Paycheck workbook from the Budget Mom, the booklet. This is where I track all of my expenses. I keep everything in here, my spending, my checking account, my budget, everything is in this little booklet. So I'm going to keep it off to the side. That way I know what dates to lay down my stickers. Okay. I have a lot of spending this week. It's not from my day-to-day cash envelopes. It's mainly from my vacation because I am leaving in a few weeks. So I have been buying a lot of stuff. But we'll get to that in a moment. For now, we're going to lay down my first expense, which was eating out. And that was on the 27th. I got lunch. This day I went to Bell's to get some luggage. I posted it on my Instagram. Maybe I'll put the little clip here. And the luggages were $49.99 each, no matter what size. So I got myself 2. And then I also bought my mother a bigger one. So, but I'm not going to include that in my unstuffing because she sent me that money already, which is in my checking account. Okay, so then I went to Trader Joe's. Let me see, where's my Trader Joe's thing? I went to Trader Joe's on the same day, and I just got enough food for a few days because I am going to be heading to my mother's this afternoon. So I'm going to lay down the sticker here. So I just got enough for breakfast, lunch, and dinner for a few days. So I spent $32.21, and then I also filled up my gas tank this day at Sam's Club, and it wasn't completely empty, so I filled it up at $34. All right, so this was my only spending as far as what I'm going to be unstuffing from my cash envelopes. All the other days is basically me spending for my vacation, but I'm still going to record it because I did spend money. Even though I use my credit card, I still have to pay it back. So what I am going to do is just lay down, I'm not going to lay down stickers like this because it's just a waste of stickers for me. I'm just going to lay down these little stickers to let me know what dates I did spend money. So on the 25th, on the 24th, I'll just let you guys know what I got. I did order a bathing suit off of Target. It came in yesterday. I'm not a fan of the top because the part that goes under the bust keeps rolling up, if that makes sense. So I don't know. I'm probably gonna keep it just to have a bathing suit that style. And then on the 25th, I went to Ross on my lunch break. We're gonna be unstuffing this, okay? And then on the 27th, I went to Bell's and I got the luggage, so I want to put that there. And on the 28th, after work, I went to Bell's again, looking for some capri pants, which I did not find, but I did buy some other pants. I spent $30 on 4 pair of pants. That's not a bad deal at all. Okay, and then the 29th, I bought Princess Budget's 1000K challenge. So I bought that, and then I also went to Walmart after work and I bought myself some stuff as well. And then this day here, I also went to Ross. Today is Saturday. I haven't spent any money yet. Well, no, sorry, I lied. I did actually buy 2 bathing suits this morning. I just remembered. I have, you know, sometimes you get ads like on Instagram and stuff, and I had gotten an ad for these bathing suits, and I was like, oh, they're so pretty. But when I went to the link, I kind of stayed in Instagram. So I did something and I backtracked and then I lost it, and I could not remember the name of the Instagram. So I would have ordered this like earlier this week, but I ended up ordering 2 new bathing suits today. So I don't know when I'm going to get them. So hopefully they come in time for my trip. If they don't, and if they fit well, I'll keep them. If not, I'm just going to return them. Let me take a sip of my coffee. Okay, so that is my spending. I'm going to go ahead and tally this up, and I'm probably going to fast forward through this and put it into my weekly spread. Okay, so now that I've entered my weekly spread here, my spending, I'm going to take out my cash envelopes. Where's my tray? And we're going to start to unstuffing. Okay, so in gas, I spent a total of $34. So that's 20, 31, 32, 33, and 34. So we should have a remaining of 66. So that's 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 66. Eating out, I spent a total of 7. That's 5, 6, 7. And I should have a total remaining of 43. 20, 30, 41, 42, and 43. Oh, you guys, I am so excited. I finally found where we're gonna go in Aruba. It's just like a beach area, but we've been kind of thinking of where we're gonna go, but it worked out. And my family actually went to Aruba years ago on a cruise, and they kind of went to an area where you could rent chairs and an umbrella. So we're gonna do the same. But yeah, so now for compra, I'm gonna take out 32. I'm gonna break this 50. 50 minus 32, so I need $18 back. The compra should have a total of 138. So that's 50, 50, 70, 90, 110, 20, 30, 5, 36, 37, and 38. Okay, so that is it for my cash envelopes. For my wallet. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is open up to the section where I have all of my spending on the breakdown. You guys, I spent a lot of money in this last week, but I have the money for it, so I don't feel too bad. Okay, so this is it. So here I have my eating out, my gas, and my compra, which I unstuffed, and then my total vacation spending is $803.28. Yes, guys, you read that correctly. So I do have a plan. Basically, I have it here. I have to add plus 64. Okay, so basically this little breakdown right here, this was before I added the bathing suit. I forgot that I purchased that this morning. So I'm gonna take 156 from my tax return. That's basically what my tax return was for 2021. So I'm gonna take that money sitting in my checking account. So I'm gonna put that towards the my spending. And then also, you guys, $270 is gonna be coming from my savings challenge of my Safari and Sweet Savings. It kind of hurts to do this, but you know, I have the thought process of my savings challenge money is money that I don't budget for this purpose. It's money that I budget for spending, compra, eating out, gas is what I budget out for every time I get paid. But any rollover goes into this binder here. So I've thought to myself, like, when I get to certain points, goals, or whatever, what am I going to use this money for? So right now, I needed to cover my spending. So I don't feel too bad because I have it. So what I'm going to do is go to this envelope here, and this should be $270. So that's 51, 152, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 70. All right, so this 270 is actually going to go towards the total spending. So then I'm also going to take 100 from travel. Okay, so I'm just going to lay this down. Close this binder up. And with me kind of dwindling my 2 challenges, Sweet Savings and Safari, I'm going to bring back maybe the Sweet Savings one because it's a little bit smaller. And I'm going to be introducing a few new savings challenges. So look out for that. It's probably going to be like the next 3rd savings challenge video because I'm a little bit behind on posting my videos. Okay, so let's see. Where is my travel? Okay. So my travel, I'm going to take out 100. Actually, I have to transfer this money. So this 100 is going to go back here. And then basically the remaining, which is $277.28, I am going to be taking it from my miscellaneous spending, which I have money that I have set aside from my bonus. And this is basically what I'm pulling it from this. And what I did was, because it was really not confusing, it was just really annoying having to figure out, okay, I need to transfer this much money into this account and that much money into this account, and then I have to make sure that I'm within the 6 limits of Zelles, and it was just too confusing. So I just took out $400. That way, if I needed it, I had the money and I could just pull from it. So I'm going to pull $277 from this stack. Okay, so let me just double check that this is correct. I don't know why I put this money the way I did. Okay, so this should be 277. So that's 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 75, 76, and 77. All right. And remaining in this pile here, I'll count it just to see how much I have remaining to play with. So that's 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 105, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. So that's 123. I'm going to put this back here. All right, you guys, so let's go ahead and calculate this here and make sure that I have the correct amount. Okay, so I should have around, actually, you know what? I have to deduct 150 because the 150 is in my bank account. $156 because I don't have that money here, so it's not going to be in the stack, obviously, if I don't have it here. So, okay, so I should have a total of $720 if I did this correct. Okay, so this is 150, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, and 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, so that's $720. That is correct. So all I have to do is transfer my money that's sitting in my high yield savings account of $100 into my checking, so that way I can pay my credit card. I am so excited that I was able to record this video because my statement closes on the 3rd, which is on Tuesday, and I want to be able to pay down my balance so I don't have to deal with having a larger balance for next month. All right, and then I'm gonna put that there, and then that is it, you guys. Let me take a sip of my coffee before I head out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video. I hope you guys have an amazing morning, day, or night whenever you're watching this. You guys take care, and I'll see you on my next one. But before you leave, go ahead and put a coffee emoji. That way I know that you made it to the end. You guys take care. Bye.